Well, NFL team owners are welcoming new groups into the league. Private equity firms will soon own minority stakes in pro football teams. 4 big money firms can now own up to 10% of a team, a major break from the status quo. Here to help us break it all down, we've got Andrew Brandt, the host of the Business of Sports podcast. Andrew, good morning to you. You've worked in an NFL front office, so help us, put this into some perspective. Just how big of a deal is it that NFL owners are opening up their tight-knit group?
It's a big deal, Brooke, because other leagues, the NBA, Major League Baseball, the NHL, have all allowed this for years. They've allowed institutional private equity money to help fund these massive purchases of franchises. I think what tipped the scales for the NFL was the most recent sale, that of the Washington Commanders, sold to Josh Harris for $6 billion. With this kind of number, they needed more cash infusions from non-individuals, from institutional money. And they realized this is something we got to get on board with a lot of controls by the NFL. But for the first time, they're allowing private equity, institutional, what is called passive money, to be part of these team ownerships.
How or will this impact the average NFL fan?
It really won't. There's a limit. 10% is the maximum amount that these firms can buy into the teams. You're still going to have your Jerry Jones and Robert Kraft and all these famous owners at the seat of the table representing these teams. Player contracts are going to be the same. It's just a matter of funding. So again, the word I'm using is passive. They're not going to be controlling. They're not going to say who should play. They're not going to call in game plans. They're just going to be supporting these funds. I'll tell you this, Brooke, when the Commanders sold, I had a friend in Washington, D.C. that said to me, hey, I think they want $200 million, and all I get is good tickets and a parking pass. Individuals are not willing to put that kind of effort financially, but firms with passive institutional money, they will.
So then what do NFL owners stand to gain with all of this? Is this really just about making more money here?
Just about increasing the level of funding for the skyrocketing franchise prices. So if the Commanders went for $6 billion, the next team may go for $7 billion. The Cowboys are valued at $10 billion. And sometimes if they sell, the Cowboys are never going to sell. They're going to stay in the family like a lot of teams. They're going to need more than individual billionaires to fund these teams. So it's really cash infusion to support the ownership. It's the first time allowing it, but it's catching up to other leagues. And it's certainly a baby step for the NFL compared to other leagues.
As of right now, as we said, only a few firms were approved in this early plan. Do you see that expanding?
I do. Eventually, I know people get a little crazy when they hear sovereign wealth funds and institutional funds, pension funds. But again, I think we're a long way for that. Like you said, there are only a few firms approved to do this right now. I think it's going to be years before it expands to further. And again, it will depend on the escalation of skyrocketing franchise prices. If they go past $10 billion, who knows what is going to be allowed at that point.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.